Transportation trends that we're currently seeing in Florida include the implementation of express lanes and a focus on context-sensitive design and complete streets. So variable rate tolled express lanes are being proposed on several limited access facilities throughout the state of Florida. And what these do is offer the user an option if they need a guaranteed level of service. They have the option to move from the general use lanes to express lanes. Context-sensitive design is where you look at the overall environment and the function of the roadway. So now what it does is it gets us away from the one-size-fits-all type mentality that we've used in the past. Complete streets kind of came out of context-sensitive design because complete streets we're looking at all modes of transportation. So not just accommodating vehicles, but also pedestrians, bicycles, perhaps buses, and other multimodal. Well, transportation growth is a result of the growth in population and also the influence of tourism. So in Florida, average about 900 people a day move to the state. So that's like adding the city the size of Orlando to the state of Florida every year. Tourism's another major factor. About 116 million visitors a year to the state of Florida. That's approximately 300,000 people a day, puts additional strain on our existing transportation facilities. Well, in the next 5 to 10 years, I would anticipate that we will continue to see growth in population and tourism. Doing nothing to our infrastructure is not an option. I think a multimodal type approach coupled with smarter development would be required because we can't continue to build additional travel lanes to address all the congestion issues we have on the existing roadways. There's a number of challenges that we have to face to accommodate the growth, and the first is funding. You know, there's never enough money to build everything we want to build. Gas tax revenues are declining because more people are using electric powered vehicles, so there's no gas tax revenue. Additional types of funding are being looked at. Tolling's one of those, but funding's an issue. The other is, you know, how do we protect our environmentally sensitive areas? You know, that's important. And then also, how do we minimize impacts to our existing residential and commercial developments? You know, new alignments have a potential for a significant impact on environmental areas as well as existing developments. Well, I think one of the most exciting things about Florida transportation market is the growth in autonomous vehicle and different types of technologies that we're starting to see. The state of Florida is on the leading edge for the development of autonomous vehicles and their implementation. We've provided design services in the state of Florida for over 30 years. I'm excited to see where this goes in the future, how we can help the state of Florida solve their transportation issues as the state continues to grow, and what we can become as Dewberry.